Many addressing systems within computers use the hexadecimal notation. The hexadecimal system is very close to the regular decimal system, which we just covered, with some minor variations. Remember, the decimal system ranges from 0 to 9. Most people start counting at 1, so it's important to keep in mind that computers start counting at 0. Also remember that the decimal system range from 0 to 9 adds up to a total of 10 numbers, which is why it's known as a base 10 numbering system, because it uses 10 digits that make up the range. The hexadecimal system, on the other hand, is known as a base 16 numbering system because it uses 16 digits that make up the range of the system. One easy way to remember the difference between the two is in the name. Deci means 10. Hex means 6. So a decimal system is a 10-digit numerical system or base 10 number system. Hex plus deci is the same as 6 plus 10, which is 16. That means hexadecimal is a base 16 numbering system. The hexadecimal system ranges from 0 to 9, just like the decimal system, but the next 6 numbers are then represented by A, B, C, D, E, and F. In the hexadecimal system, the letter A represents the number 10, B represents 11, C represents 12, D represents 13, E represents 14, and F represents 15. Remember, it only goes up to 15, even though it's a base 16 system, because computers start counting at 0. Hexadecimal numbers are an invaluable resource for software developers and system designers since they allow for a robust, user-friendly representation of binary coded values. With its easy-to-understand approach, hexadecimal numbers enable streamlined communication between computers and their operators. If you're not familiar with the term, binary is a base 2 mathematical system, just like decimal is base 10 and hexadecimal is base 16. It is more complicated, but this is the language that computers talk in. Everything is either a 0 or a 1. That's it. If you'll recall, Layer 1 of the OSI model is the layer where the binary bits of zeros and ones cross any network medium, such as coax, Ethernet, fiber, Wi-Fi, cellular data, or satellite networks. Each of the network media types move the zeros and ones from one place to another. This is the physical layer. It uses either electricity, light, or radio frequencies to move the zeros and ones from one computer on the network to the other.